Headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates two-day inter-regional media interaction program between India and Myanmar. And two racist thugs arrested for harassing northeastern girls at Chennai Stadium during football match. Good evening, you're watching ISTV English News. Now moving on to the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren today inaugurated two-day regional media interaction program between India and Myanmar at Sangay Hall of Hotel Imphal today. Chief Secretary R.R. Rashmi, Commissioner of IPR K. Radhakumar, Convener of State-Level Committee for Act East Policy in Manipur R.K. Shivachandra, members of Press Council of India C.K. Nayak, Vivek Saxena, Secretary of Editors Guild of India Prakash Dubey, 11 media delegates of Myanmar and many state journalists also attended the inaugural function of the Regional Media Interaction Program. The government of Manipur presented simple gifts to the journalists who were representing Myanmar. Altogether, 12 Myanmar journalists are taking part in the interaction program. Chief Minister N. Biren said the media interaction program organized by Manipur Tourism and State-Level Committee for Act East Policy in Manipur in association with the Information and Public Relations Manipur will help bring the two regions much closer. Besides, Myanmar-Manipur bus service will be started very soon.
Through a private company, what is the opinion of the state? We said it's okay, but our state also, from India side, from Manipur side, we're also going to start. But I'm discussing that some private company has already applied. Even though just we also recently started the Manipur State Transport, government-owned transport system is there. So we will decide it soonly, and it is my humble request to the delegates who are coming from the Myanmar to push to the government so that we can start it as early as possible.
Later interaction sessions in which many resource persons delivered talks on various topics were held. The program will conclude tomorrow with Works Minister T.H. Biswajit as a chief guest. The two accused who were involved in harassing female fans from Northeast during the Indian Super League ISL match between Chennai Football Club and Northeast United Football Club at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium have been arrested and have been sent to judicial custody. The duo, identified as Vijay alias Tamil Selvan and Kartik Kumar, were arrested by the Tamil Nadu police after a video in which they are seen harassing the Northeastern girls went viral on social media. They have been booked under the Tamil Nadu Prevention of Harassing of Women Act. Tamil Selvan is engaged in business while Kartik Kumar is an engineering student. Both of them are currently in judicial custody. If they are proved to have used racist words, they could face imprisonment up to 5 years. It may be mentioned that on November 23, it was seen that few youths from the Northeast were allegedly harassed in the Jawaharlal Nehru Indoor Stadium in Chennai by some locals during the ongoing ISL match between the Northeast United FC and Chennai FC. This came to light in a video that went viral. Following the issue, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren demanded that the football club Chennai FC, whose fans were seen making vulgar gestures towards a female Northeast United supporter, should be dropped from ISL League. The Chief Minister even posted on social media stating, "This is nonsense, need proper education. Let them start learning from class 1 with geography and history of India. Let them learn how many states and communities live in India. No discipline. This type of attitude makes us shameful before other nations. They should be punished." Writing complaints and condemnation letters to the concerned. I'm also writing to the AIFF to shift the league venue from Chennai and also drop Chennai FC from the league. The issuance of offer forms for the jobs of 116 village level workers and 73 LDCs of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj has been stopped after issuing the forms to some of the candidates. It is worth mentioning that the results for the recruitment of village level workers and LDCs were announced on December 30, 2016. The issuance of offer forms began right after the announcement of results. However, it stopped after issuing it to some candidates. Joint Secretary of All Manipur Village Worker LDC selected candidates 2016, RD and PR Monalisa warned of intense agitation, including buns, if the department concerned fails to start issuing the offer forms within 2 days. She was talking to media persons at the sit-in demonstration held in protest against the indifferent attitude of the authority concerned regarding the appointment of the employees for the said post. The protest demonstration was held at Kaisampat Laimajam Laikai Community Hall today.
Silent protesting in case within these 2 days, if there is no any response from the government side, then further oiba henai kanba Hongjang henai kanba protest haurani Ching side mainly in the hilly side akwegi plans in a blockade over create over asi haurani have the plan before these 2 days akoina pamba akoina davi toriba akoina request toriba pumna ma se order form ase thuna pithok piro hai se akoina sarkar gi makaida akoina nixing.
Minister of Information and Public Relations T.H. Biswajit has said that journalism is the mirror of the society. He said this while attending the inaugural function of the newly opened office of the Churachandpur Working Reporters Union. The inaugural function was held at Churachandpur College. President of All Manipur Working Journalists Union Amzu Wangkhemcha Shamjai, ADC Chairman Thangzalam Haukip, Chairman of MTDS Phungzagin Valte and Chairman of Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employee Guarantee Act MGNREGA, G.C. Haupu also attended the inaugural function of the new office of the union. Addressing the gathering at the inaugural function, Minister T.H. Biswajit further said journalism may sometimes create confusion in the minds of the people if not followed cautiously. The media fraternity should be very careful while publishing news.
Makoy tongan ba makoy permission na mapi akoy da pressman amada akoy hangba ya de pressman na di anybody da hangba ya bagi makoy tongan ba makoy permission na malay adu mulay ri hadana akoy asing ba paw du some akoy different sources te phanga to source to whether akoy lari ba to kyam na chungge have do akoy thidu pa ba darkar lai adu paw du phong kanda modu pajam yam da apa paw du thau che si journalism ki mathau ne na akoy ni log jage.
We have our ISTV staff, Jai Lakshmi, and our ISTV team right now at board. Let's hear from them. Jaya, can you hear me?
Yeah, Negrina. Right now we are standing in front of Bodh Bhagya Chandra Open Air Theatre, and I'm standing in front of Bhagya Chandra, Maharaj Bhagya Chandra, Catching the Elephant. And let's move inside the Bodh complex where we will find the cultural show, varieties of cultural show which are going on right now on the 7th day of Manipur Sangai Festival 2017. Let's now enter inside
to be there at the Bodh right now.
We are entering right now inside the Bodh, and we have to see what is going on presently at Bodh, the varieties of cultural program which is being organized as part of Manipur Sangai Festival 2017.
So what program is going on there at the moment right now at Bodh?
Can you see? This is the venue place, the cultural. Right now, we are seeing that varieties of programs are going, but right now there is a gap because one program has ended just now and another is going to begin. So let's wait and see what is going to come out, the next cultural program. And here we see a lot of people, say different sections of people, VIPs, VVIPs, and many people from different sections are coming and participating the event on the 7th day of Manipur Sangai Festival, which is going on right now. And let's just move on and see how many people, varieties, different sections of people have come over here on the 7th day of Manipur Sangai Festival. And let's just take a look
at any visitors from outside the state at the Bodh right now.
There are. Yeah, Negrina, we can see, let's just turn on to the viewers and see there are huge, large number of people who are coming over here and having a look of the cultural
programs are lined up for tonight. Can you please say in a brief the cultural programs that are lined up tonight?
Yes. In front of us, we can see that is a cultural program, the name of which we don't know right now, but just as we are observing, this is a kind of a typical traditional form of dance which is being shown over to the people and to the viewers. Negrina?
During the Sangay Festival.
Thank you. And this is Navo Kwarapam, Gagan cameraman Gagan and Bebita and Jasmine Ngambam reporting from board for ISTV News. Thank you very much.
Now moving back to the news. President of AMJU, W. Samjai said efforts will be made to make government-sponsored benefits of the journalists available to the reporters of the Churachandpur Working Reporters Union as it is not affiliated to AMJU. Journalists should report news that are based on truth and only truth, as the profession should neither have fools nor friends. Media bridges the gap between the people and the government. As such, he appealed to the media persons to publish news considering both sides. Kanglai Park Students Association KSA observed its 12th Foundation Day today at Laimayol Arts Center, Singjamai, Chingamakha. Dean of Manipur University Students Welfare Dr. K.H. Tomba, Assistant Professor of Manipuri Department Dr. N. Sanatomba, Chairman of KOSEM N. Mahendra, National Awardee Aj Ibotombi Kuman, President of Kanglamai W. Lairik Laima, President of KIL R.K. Sanahanbi, President of UCM Ilangbam Johnson, former President of KSA M. Lakshman and President of KSA N. Chetan were the main guests at the observance. President N. Chetan said students should be benefited from different admission fees charged during the time of admission. Many of the schools do not transform into action with the fees charged during the time of admission for extracurricular activities. Therefore, KSA will start investigation into the matter, he added.
Curriculum based school without any hole. Literary sports key events exam
Manipur Milk Producer Cooperative Union Limited observed National Milk Day at Porompa Central Dairy Plant. Joint Director of Veterinary Dr. N.G. Ibotombi, former Assistant Secretary of Fisheries I.K. Narang, President of Kishan Morcha Manipur Pradesh K.H. Nabakuma, Chairman of the Union C.H. Ramananda and many other eminent persons attended the observance. Speaking at the observance, I.K. Narang said milk is one of the most beneficial diets of human beings. The cooperative societies should work wholeheartedly in order to produce milk products profusely. MLA of Mayang Imphal Assembly Constituency, K. Robindra, said that the Congress party has gone haywire ever since the BJP-led government made Manipur a ban-blockade-free state. He said this while addressing a felicitation program of Adaksha of Imphal West, R.K. Taruni, Jila Parishad member, Pradhan, Upa-Pradhan and ward members. MLA Saitra Brata, MLA Subhash Chandra and MLA Aich Dingo also attended the felicitation program. MLA K. Robindra further said the Congress party is busy trying to conspire against the BJP-led government on the pretext of showing concern for framework agreement.
Election to Wumatam Jila Versity, Pradhan Singh members in election to Wumatamda. I am Bana, Loinabak, BJP Nakaraga, Mafam Pudumarta in Far East, West, Tawal, Where Samaga, Anuba, Sarkar Ramgi, Akada, Anuba, Jila Versum, Siamaga, Tatariba, Tatari Nipan, I do hiding them, Tatari Nipan, and then hiding them, Mafam Pudumarta. Ako'y sarkar na uri tatari ni pang hatani hari sa haning drum. ꯊꯕꯛꯇ ꯎꯠꯁꯦꯝꯅꯤ ꯋꯥ ꯉꯥꯡꯒꯨꯝꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯆꯍꯤ 35 ꯋꯥ ꯉꯥꯡ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯦ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯎꯠꯁꯦꯝꯅꯤ ꯑꯦꯛ ꯏꯁ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯏꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥ ꯉꯥꯡꯅꯤꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯎꯠꯆꯒꯦꯅ.
The All Manipur Employed Veterinary Doctors Association today staged sit-in demonstration in protest against the decision of the reappointment and re-engagement of 37 veterinary officers. The protest demonstration was held at Kaisampat Laimajam Laikai Community Hall. President of the association, T.H. Chauba Devi, drew the attention of the government to appoint the doctors for the vacant post along with the re-engagement of the 37 doctors.
2003 da moise terminate tawkrabani pura moise lokthokibani moigi lokthokibagi khoi gi chi akoina sida akoina pairaga leijari ta kha thabagi khongsa biraga akoina sagi qualify oiba matik saba doctor bu khallaga department sida thabak changbagi khongsa bibiu.
Commuters have been facing grave difficulties while moving around from one place to another along Sekmajing to Irong in Wabagai Assembly constituency as most part of the road have been damaged. Representatives of CSOs and officials of various departments including PWD, IFCD and PHED have inspected the condition of the road. Chief Advisor to the Samaj, Riyaz Uddin said the damages of the road were caused by Ithai barrage.
Public Tanaramdana Kangaudana Isingje Tadoki Vadagi suddenly drawn down Taugre, Lambi Namdare, Aduga State Highway or Riba Irong to Irong da Tawal, Mayan Fan Rochida, Maruena, Yamna Totel, Demes Taure.
General Secretary of All Manipur Muslim United Club Organization, Abdul Qayyam, warned of intense agitation if the authority concerned fails to fulfill the 9-point demands kept by the organization by December 5. He made this statement while addressing a press conference held at Manipur Press Club today. The organization have been asking to fulfill the demands for the last 25 years. The demands honor the 400 years of existence in the state. The 9-point demands include construction of Muslim market building in Imphal, reserving seats according to the population of Muslim community, developing a memorial site that emblems the memory of the Muslim women who had equal contribution in Nupilal. The organization urged the present government to fulfill the demands on August 17 last. However, nothing has been done so far.
The All Manipur Muslim United Club Organization ngasi gi sarkar asida point mapan jawba memorandum ama pishin ki taliba demand asi lakliba December ki tang manga phawgi manungda Manipur sarkar na pithok taba taragadi hek thangnaba mikuptagi akanba khongjang sangsal lagani haina ngasi press media gi mafamda amukon lauthoksari.
Let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Swiss rolls with exotic fillings from Winkies, the cake specialist. Swiss rolls with exotic fillings from Winkies, the cake specialist.
Welcome back. The 11th edition of the half-yearly journal called Mapao, published by Publication Division of Mapao, Professor N. Tombe's book Journalism Ga Manipuri Sahitya Amashung Sanskriti Ga Lainaba Mari, published by Yaibirel Communication, and the 68th edition of Poetries by Thangjam Ibo Pishak, published by Irungbam Publication, have been released at the auditorium of Manipur Hindi Parishad located at the Assembly Road in Imphal. Chairman of Manitco, Yumnam Radhesham, and Sahitya Academy awardee Professor Jodha Chandra Sanasam were the main guests at the book release function. Addressing the gathering at the book release, Chairman of Manitco, Yumnam Radhesham, said, "Literature and culture exemplifies the society." Medical students of TD Medical College, Kerala 1970 batch donated a sum of 1,50,000 rupees to Ramgailong village near Sijo Hospitals meant for the development work of the village. The program was organized by Tourism Department Society, Langol, with an aim to set up Ramgailong village as tourist spot. Altogether, 50 doctors, including 5 from Manipur who passed out from TD Medical College, Kerala, attended the program. Various cultural programs were showcased at the program. The proposed 48 hours ban on Mayai Lambi Court by JC formed against the death of Y. Basanta from Mayang Imphal Thana Laikai Thongkong has been called off after an understanding was reached between the JC and the government. Y. Basanta was found killed on the evening of November 19 at a stone crushing site at Wabagai. Secretary of the JC, Yumnam Naucha, said the talk between the government and the JC was initiated through local MLA and the government assured to fulfill the demands met by the JC. However, JC warned of intense agitation if the demands are not put into action by December 2.
Maji basandagi nupi asisu hokiba chahi ngasi din chahi hongi mamangda delivery case amada koi mamam sale kiba degi mamam sale gidre sarkarna hiram amada lambi amada magi lambi amadi simdi ona koina su sarkar da yamna rukna koina haije bade su imba tabo ina ontok tabo ragadi ai di miat kasu dan di pipi daba ande imba langlalang ji kari manungi bi hali belu hai baju koina adu mek sem bi daba ita di makha ta khongjang amu akan khongjang chamchala ki.
A consultation made on Armed Forces Special Powers Act organized by Progressive Recovery Friends Community was today held at Manipur Press Club. President of the PRFC, Huidrom Kishore, Vice Chairperson P. Jotin Sharma attended the meet. Huidrom Kishore said the consultation meet was organized with an aim to disseminate the ill effect of Armed Forces Special Powers Act. Assam Rifles today organized a lecture-cum-seminar on how to join Indian Army at VK Tauna College, New Lamka, Churachandpur. Personnel of Assam Rifles also taught students of the college on how to fire a gun during the special program. The dead body of a man that was found near Kongba River at 9:20 a.m. of November 26 has still been lying unclaimed at Jennings Mortuary. Porampat Police Station has informed that the dead body will be disposed of if the body is not claimed on or before 10 a.m. of November 29. President of the Manipur Chase Association, N. Samarjit, has clarified that the association itself stands as a whole and there is no confusion regarding existence of a separate ad hoc committee of the association. He made this clarification while talking to media persons at the community hall of Sagolban, Lokrakpam, Laikai. Prizes were distributed to the winners of the competition held on legal rights of women under the aegis of National Commission for Women, New Delhi at Kumbi College on November 20. Chairperson of Kumbi Municipal Council, Ningthaujam Ongbi Ibecha, Assistant Professor H. Ibecha Obi of Kumbi College and Advocate W. Lata, among others, attended the occasion. Now, before we end, the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates two-day inter-regional media interaction program between India and Myanmar. And two racist thugs arrested for harassing northeastern girls at Chennai Stadium during football match. That's all we have in this edition of news. Thank you for watching and good night.